Hello? I need Advil. Please.
Focus on my voice.
Get me ibuprofen. It's our first bunny girl.
Face in this.
Wow, look at that, dude.
Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
The fuck is this? What is that?
I will be your Isnafis, and you my Snayak.
So she's gonna be my beautiful branch, and I'm gonna be her adorable sapling. I'm not really into this roleplay kind of stuff. This is like some weird ERP.
Right. We were going to organize a room for you, weren't we?
That's right. I need to go to my fapping quarters. Take me. Take me to my fapping quarters now. No shot. Do I got a balcony? Oh my god! Look at the view, dude. Alrighty, guys, today is the day. Today is the day we finally begin the Shadowbringers MSQ. I am so excited. I've heard the MSQ for Shadowbringers was just as good as Heaven's Ward. Some people would even say that it's better. I am looking forward to this immensely, dude. I cannot wait. But let's start, dude. It's time to do it, dude. Let's begin. Damn, I got 920k XP per quest. That's a lot. That's a whole lot, dude. That's a mil. That's almost a million. Good news, Arcavian. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under the rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there is a lot of ground to cover. Then we'd better go and give them a hand. Sounds like tedious work, but not as tedious as waiting around, I suppose. True. Exactly. So, I was thinking, we should go and lend a hand. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. Alright, let's go. Vámonos. There's a boat in the north of the Silver Tier, waiting for ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. The music changed? The music changed for accepting a quest? Oh, this shit just got serious. St. Coinach Ferryman. Heading to the survey site, sir. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. I mean, isn't the fastest way to get there by dragon? Right, can't I just fly there?
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Okay. Alright, we'll do.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Hello?
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions.
That's right.
Call it the chief for some other business. So we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thrice as hard?
Thank you, both of you.
People say
We'll
that?
find that beacon in no time.
Alright, guys. We must find this beacon. It's probably underground or in the wall or something.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
Why? Because he's small, dude? Wow, dude.
And
Is that
get
a
stuck halfway?
Is that a short joke?
Thank you.
I could try if you like.
Wow, dude. She's more of a man than you, man.
Ask you to do that?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Come on, Wedge.
Specialist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Wait, I somehow found it? Everybody else couldn't find it, but I somehow found it by just walking down in a straight line? No shot.
Sorry, I meant to say...
What is
The
that?
scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in.
Oh, that's why you haven't found it.
What's that you got there?
I don't know. It's like a fucking cog or
That
something.
looks promising.
Is that a sticker? Is that a sticker on the cog?
Isn't that the ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Oh god, this fucking migraine.
You are right.
I need Advil. Please.
Focus on my voice.
Get me ibuprofen.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
What?
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Safe journey, warrior.
I'm starting not to trust this guy.
Find our friends.
I'm starting not to trust him.
Home.
Diamond Hands continues to try and convince me to purchase GME and AMC stock. I will refuse to the end. Wow, look at the stars. That's pretty. Oh god, am I falling? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh god. Wait, what?
Do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
What the fuck is going on?
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Are these memories? Wow, dude, look at her.
Your time has not yet come.
Do not come. Do not come. This is a memory. You know how I know? Because it's black and white, dude. That's right. It's a memory, dude. See, I'm smart. I'm smart. Who's that? This reminds me of the black monster in Legend of Dragoon. Oh, it's the Warrior of Light. The Warrior of Darkness. Yeah, it's the Warrior of Darkness. I recognize that shit axe anywhere. Where the fuck am I?
From endless dreams I awake. Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Is that the Warrior of Darkness talking to me? Oh wait, is that the traveler from the beginning of the game? No shot. No shot. No way. It is!
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
What do you mean? This time of night? It's not nighttime, it's daytime, dude.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
Look at this guy smoking the devil's lettuce.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply. Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when. You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Is this heaven?
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
Bro, you're just talking like a crazy person. She's smoking the devil's lettuce and drinking alcohol. He drinking the alcohol.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around.
Am I like... so he doesn't remember who I am, so I feel like...
Friend, they'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Like he doesn't remember me. I don't feel like he remembers me. So I feel like I'm back in the past. The song! There it is.
Dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. It will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
That's deep. And there it is! Shadowbringers, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So far, one hell of an intro. So far, it has been one hell of an intro. Damn. What an amazing fucking area. I love this area. It looks so beautiful. It plays my kind of music. It's got a beautiful scenery. You got the heaven rays going on, or the god rays. So far, it's incredible. It's our first bunny girl.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
I'm not good at answering questions. Give me easy questions, please.
From where do you hail?
I don't understand. The source. Ulda. I'm gonna say the source. I don't know what the fuck that is. The source of everything.
Source? What is this cryptic nonsense?
The source of life. The source of beauty.
Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Wait, I failed? I was kidding! Oh, okay. Whew. I thought she was about to fucking slap me, dude. What? So this is what happens when you die? You just poof?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Oh my god! The Traveler, dude!
Everything all right, Captain?
I don't know. Diamond hands!
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more.
Wait, does he not remember me? Oh, he smiled.
But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
That's right,
Another
bitch.
of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
That's right.
Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
You're lucky you're cute, cuz. And she's pretty tall.
My less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
I hope so. I hope so too. Bro, I have a lot of questions. Where am I? Why does he say nighttime, but it's actually daytime? Was it actually a joke? Why is the area so pretty? How did the guy disappear into fucking glitter?
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
I didn't have a choice. You kept giving me a fucking migraine. Literally had no choice. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Wait, why am I just saying like this? Yell at him. Fucking yell at him. Give him the backhand.
Yes, I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand, but all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
It better, cuz. It fucking better, cuz.
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost.
Damn!
And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
That is so fucked.
It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes.
And I was one of them.
Depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Yes, please. I want to go on an adventure. Please. Do you have a bathroom? Wow, look at that, dude.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Wow, this city is pretty, dude. This city is real pretty. The Crystarium! There it is, Northront. Now, a full frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I thank you. Our conversation would be more meaningful were you the first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world into its predicament. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough. I mean, yeah, crystal clear. Get it? Get it? Get it? Fucking pundit. Ha! Very good. I concede. The layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during the encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of the other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is unspoken rule here about peering deeply into that particular mystery. Oh god, the me struggling to read begins. Quest accepted. That's right. Hello, Morin. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Are you recently come to the city of perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well, is this a woman or is this a dude? Is Morin a female or male? It's a male. My bad, cuz. I didn't mean to give you a female voiceover. My bad, dude. Please don't hurt me. What? I mean to ask is, you have brought any books with you? A rumbled scroll even? A scrap of scribbled on parchment? No. My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as in a profession. Librarian Morin at your service. And this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all matter of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for that written word. As horrific as the loss of life in the land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular, mayhap a spot of academic research? I need picture books. Preferably be ones that I can color in. Oh, so you're interested in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives, I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Wait, he fucking heard me! He heard me! Just a moment and I'll fetch it for you. Bro, you fucking heard me, dude. Yes, give me the book give me the children book so I can see it. I need pictures. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair, make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Alright, we're about to go through some history lessons. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. In the wake of the tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease, until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We call this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached out of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us, the Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was the Norvant, and Norvant alone, spared the fate of the Erasure. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form, From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to the bedeviled, the few folk who survived. These sin eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Nordvan's sky. Even now, the circle of remaining bastions of civilizations, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. The fuck? That's freaking crazy, dude. And thus did the world become what it is. You have ever wished to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Now this is one lonely son of a bitch. He taught me the flood of light. Thanks, dude. You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now, it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen of your comrades. That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters. However, I must go ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. The gates open then? Well, yes, of course. It can be opened and closed just like any other. Does that seem strange to you? I know not how the tower functions in your time, but I assure you, there is no danger of us being locked inside. Oh shit, we're going into the Crystal Tower. Greetings, sir. The Exarch waits you within. Alright, let's go. It's giddy. It's giddy. Story time.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have
Awesome.
much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
I bet. I'll do my best.
I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
That's right.
To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
Does it now?
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Well, I'll be a son of a
We seem
bitch.
to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelt here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
Damn, cuz!
Recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Damn, dude! They've been here for a while.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
Wow, dude, so you fucking brought all my friends just to bring me? You fucking bitch.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Wait, you summoned them naked? Why is he naked? You better not have summoned my queen. You better not have summoned Y'shtola naked, you son of a bitch. She better have came in her fucking beautiful armor, fucking gear. What have they been doing all this time? Playing checkers. They've been playing dominoes over there in the game room. They've been playing this game called Final Fantasy XIV.
Every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift.
Well, why didn't they just use the crystal to teleport back home, right? If I'm able to use the crystal, why can't they use the crystal and teleport back to the casa? I don't understand.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity.
What?
And deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
I didn't die. No shot. No shot, dude. I didn't die. I never fucking die.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction.
I will not die, dude. There's no shot. He's lying. He's lying.
Effort's been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
You fucking better, dude. You better, Diamond Hands.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
I don't have much of a choice. Yes, right. For want of a better choice. It's literally my only option. It's not like I can't trust you.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Maybe. I would like to go on an adventure. Can you hold my hand, please? I'm scared. I need you to hold my hand. I don't want somebody to kidnap me. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants. Which as it turns out is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. I don't care about no fucking armor, my guy. I don't care about no damn armor, my guy. Take me to my friends. Now. Right now.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Is that so?
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
It fucking better, dude. It better. Shit.
Once minted its own coins, but was all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil. A word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice.
So where does this gil come from then?
Stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter.
Who's making the gil?
Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Is that the fucking Pokédex cell phones? That's the cell phones, dude. What? Brody's got a T-Mobile stand.
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world. Avan Kerm Sin?
Are you there, my friend?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
The fuck is this? What is that?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And
hello.
I have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
What, do I smell funny?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift?
No.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
Bro, she needs to eat more. Look at those collarbones, dude. Bro, you can literally see her collarbones. She needs to eat more, dude. You're dying.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
I think so. Yep, I think so.
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
So she's gonna be my beautiful branch, and I'm gonna be her adorable sapling. I'm not really into this roleplay kind of stuff. This is like some weird ERP. This is some weird ERP, dude. I don't understand. I'm raising it! Oh, sorry. Not like this. The fuck is this? What's she do to me?
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
I want to make double. I want to make double, large fries, large coke.
Message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Send a message to Totaro.
Consider it done.
Bye.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we?
That's right. I need to go to my fapping quarters. Take me. Take me to my fapping quarters now. Wow, dude, look at this. Bro, this looks like a prison. This actually looks like a prison. This does not look like somewhere people would want to sleep. Also, what the fuck's going on with your hair, man? It's fucking crazy, dude. It's just crazy, okay? Why are you judging? Why are you judging me? What, you don't like my hair being like this, huh? What, you don't like it like that, dude? Why are you judging me, cut? I will not stand for this. I will not stand for this. I don't brush my hair in the morning because I'm too fucking lazy, you know what I'm saying? Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here in Dependence for the duration of your stay. To make use of this you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the Ocular Anon. I believe that covers for all the particular concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Octavian. We are denied for the comforting blankets of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. Better be peaceful dreams. A pleasure to meet you, sir, and welcome to your new home at Dependence. Your room is ready if you care to retire. Sure, I have to. It's part of the quest. Alphanal and Alizé better be in here with me. No shot. Do I got a balcony? Oh my god! Look at the view, dude. Look at the view. That's so pretty, dude. You! The Warrior of Darkness. We meet again. Hello.
I know you. You're the Warrior of Light from the Source.
That's right. The Warrior of Darkness?
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Wait, what? Of course I can hear you, cuz.
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert.
Hello, Ardbert.
It's an alias in the Source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Fucking dummy, dude. Fucking dummy, dude.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us to the Source. And tried to hasten their God's damned ardor. I remember when we fell. Defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas. And returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
Tell me, do you know the year?
It's
How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
it's 2021.
100 years. 100 long years.
That's right. He's a ghosty. He's a ghosty, dude.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
That's
I
so
am
sad.
Shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
So why can I see him? I don't understand.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me?
That's what I'm asking myself.
What are you even doing here, come to that?
Bro, this fucking guy kept trying to sell me GME and AMC stock. Like, fucking kept telling me diamond hands. And now I'm here.
You were summoned to save the first.
I guess, yeah.
Waste of time. This world is beyond saving. Like those who try to save it.
You take that back. You take that back now.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
You better be fucking watching. You're gonna watch me save this bitch.
Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
I do what I want. If I want to die in the battlefield, I will die in the battlefield. You can't tell me. You can't stop me from doing what I want. Bitch. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. Bro, is that how I sleep? Why am I so stiff? Bro, who sleeps like that? If you sleep like that, you're a literal demon. You're literally a fucking demon if that's how you sleep.
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
Actually, there was a peeping Tom inside of my quarters. I didn't sleep very much. I had a ghostly visitor.
Was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
Are you calling me a liar, dude? Are you saying that that I'm just imagining shit because I'm tired? Wow.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
I believed all the crap you said, but you don't believe anything that I said. Wow, dude. Double standards. Story time?
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the Flood of Light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. And to the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
That's where we have to go first. We must save my queen. We must save my wife.
Yes. Neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
I will go to the challenge.
I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore.
I'll get him eventually.
A city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Wow.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang.
Alright, so first we have to go to the forest to save Stola, and then we'll do the other ones later. The other ones, I'll do them like whenever. Right? They're not my priority.
They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armorang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
So I can only choose between Alize and Alphanol first? Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
But you must be wondering about Thancred. He has
No, I wasn't actually.
A new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
All right. There it is. It is completed. All right, guys. Today, we finally began Shadowbringers. We got to the Crystarium Palace. It is incredible. It is an absolutely beautiful city, beautiful area so far. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. Tomorrow, we'll do a little bit more some MSQ. We're going to be doing this entire series. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post future content. Guys, thank you all for hanging out in chat. I love you all immensely. And with all that said, guys, I will catch you all next time on the flip side. Peace.